Russia's reported plan to deploy 10,000 troops to Moldova's border, specifically to the breakaway region of Transnistria. This development, highlighted by Moldovan Prime Minister Dorin Raisian, raises serious concerns about regional stability and Moldova's sovereignty, especially with upcoming elections on the horizon. Let's start with some context. Transnistria is a narrow strip of land in eastern Moldova bordering Ukraine's Odessa Oblast. Since the early 1990s, it has been controlled by pro-Russian separatists and is internationally recognized as part of Moldova. Russia currently maintains a small military presence there, with about 1,000 to 1,500 troops. Its strategic location near Ukraine and NATO member Romania makes it a critical geopolitical hotspot. Recent reports indicate that Russia intends to significantly escalate its military presence by deploying an additional 10,000 troops to Transnistria. According to Moldovan Prime Minister Dorin Raisian, this move is part of a broader strategy to consolidate Russia's military foothold in the region and potentially install a pro-Kremlin government in Moldova. This deployment would represent a dramatic increase from the current modest Russian presence and could shift the balance of power in the region. This military plan is closely tied to Moldova's upcoming parliamentary elections. Prime Minister Raisian has warned that Russia is actively working to undermine Moldova's democratic processes through propaganda and illegal financing. During Moldova's recent presidential election and EU referendum, Russia reportedly spent an amount equivalent to 1% of Moldova's GDP on influence campaigns. In past elections, around 130,000 voters were found to have received Russian funds, underscoring the extent of Moscow's interference. Moldova has consistently demanded the withdrawal of Russian troops from Transnistria, a call supported by a 2018 UN resolution. However, Russia has ignored these demands, maintaining its presence in the region. The potential addition of 10,000 troops could heighten tensions not only in Moldova, but also with Ukraine and NATO, given Transnistria's proximity to both. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov has further escalated concerns by warning that Moldova could become the next Ukraine, accusing President Maya Sandu of aligning too closely with NATO. Russia's plan to deploy 10,000 troops to Transnistria is a significant and concerning development. It threatens Moldova's sovereignty, risks destabilizing the region, and underscores Russia's ongoing efforts to exert influence in Eastern Europe. As Moldova approaches its elections, the international community will be watching closely to see how this situation unfolds and what it means for the broader European security landscape.